Yeah, man, I finally got me a couple lottery tickets. I probably won't win. I never win. But, it's so tempting when it gets over $800 million. So today, this probably won't see this, but if you win, I'm just some ideas what I think I would do with it, because I'd help family out a little bit, you know, and then I'd invest the money so it would grow. And if earlier they said if you won 800 million, you could take 27 million a year. It's better to take the money all at once, but with money going down, maybe the 27 million once a year would be good. You could buy real estate, you could buy stocks that have dividends, you know. You could set up a bunch of like trust. Who knows? You'd have enough money if you had health problems. But just thinking, because every time over the years they'd always ask you in the school, what would you do if you did this? What would you do if they did that? So that's what I would do. I think I'd get a couple houses for family and pay my mom's debt off. But I'd have to invest money so it makes money, and I'd have to do something. I couldn't just sit around all day. I'd have to do something just to do something. If I just rode around and checked on houses or had a meeting or something, I'd have to do something. So you never know. But anyway, don't forget to buy your lottery ticket. I've been watching a lot of dividend stock, and they said, some of the high stocks that only pay 6%, you'd only need like 2.5 million. So if you bought dividend stocks, you would still get like 40,000 a year, and you still have the stocks, and you could reinvest. You're gonna have to pay taxes, so the more money you make, you run into bigger circles. I remember hearing, I think it was Chris Rock, the one that had that thing with the Oscars recently when Will Smith had to go talk to him for a second. But he was saying somebody invited him to like Disney World or Disneyland, and he realized that, he was wasn't super rich, or he wasn't, that rich. He come out there thinking he's going to do, I guess, have a good time. And his friend come out there to celebrate his son's birthday, and he took the whole park for 8 hours. The whole Disneyland. You just imagine they had the whole park to themselves. And that's what he wanted for his birthday. So that's just super rich. I don't care about being that rich, but just certain things at certain levels, like working man level, what the dollar store is. Washington, D.C., they got a place where you can buy ties and, suits, and they're very, very expensive. And they're not probably much better than anything else. I don't know if they had somebody hand make them with their teeth, but they're very expensive, So I wouldn't need all that luxury. I just need stuff to get by. I'm older now, but I wanted to set up a trust, a legacy. I kind of like the idea of what, if I'm right, I can't remember the name of it. I think it's the Ross Foundation. I'm probably not saying that right, but it's the one at McDonald's. The wife died, and she set a foundation up, so they wouldn't have to worry about money going bankrupt and it's kind of like the YMCA, but they set a foundation up that would cover maybe 60% of expenses, probably stocks or something, I don't know because I'm not in those circles, but they also generate revenue by, offering memberships, and, they had to keep the lights on, got people working. but she set the foundation up that all over the country she opened these help centers, and that was, what she wanted to do to give back to the community. So that'd be cool, do something like that. And something that would kind of just keep supporting itself, and, it'd last. So like building a legacy or something, it keeps helping after you're gone. So, that's what I'd like to do if, I could do that. But I think that'd be fun. But it's always nice, to dream about what you do. But, a lot of these guys, they retire to work all their lives. Then they go to Florida and go scuba diving. And then one of them, something happens where, they're not here anymore. So sometime having opportunities to be somewhere where you wouldn't have normally been, you got to use common sense and kind of say, hey, should I do that? Or should I not do that? Especially when you get older. Because sometimes you'll see some people on social media and they just jump off these high cliffs and jump over everything. But that could have went really wrong. If I tried to jump, I would slip and hit my head first and then flip, break my back. So I'm not going to dive. I watch somebody else do it. But yeah, wife cut grass. I went and got me some bread from the dollar store, so I had me enough to have me a peanut butter sandwich, and I've been kind of hobbling around at work. So I wasn't able to do too much, but they put me on some different jobs today. So hopefully I can get my speed up, And they said, yeah, you're a more valuable asset to the company. So, that's hot though. It was hot. And I had to start taking, hopefully I won't lose my mind. So, this is evidence I hadn't changed. So the way I am now is normal. I don't have dementia or anything, but they started me on metformin. I think they said I didn't really eat that much. I had a breakfast, then I ate a peanut butter sandwich, and my sugar at night was 165 and A1C was 7.8. So it's kind of high. And then I ate some sandwiches, and it was over 200 when I woke up. So it's time to start taking the medicine for the old sugar. But, don't forget, get your lottery ticket. And don't forget to subscribe. Share, like, And I appreciate it. I got a new subscriber today. So people keep subscribing. I appreciate you guys subscribing, watching my stuff. And I'm trying to do more the funny shorts. Even though I think I've been posting about 3 years, I believe. And nobody ever watched my stuff, and now people starting to watch it, and it's really cool. It's really cool because I have no niche market or whatever. I'm just talking about random stuff, and I appreciate you guys watching, and it's so cool. And I'm kind of motivated to leave like a legacy, so that'd be nice. And Mr. Beast, I really like a lot of his stuff. So maybe that'd be real cool to do like a little video with Mr. Beast. Because he's just into everything. I wouldn't be able to match his energy. I'd say, hold on, let me get some coffee. Get my walker, or I get in the car and keep up with you. But yeah, so that is awesome. The little dogs running around, and got the lottery ticket and everything. So, thank y'all so much, and y'all have a great day, and thank y'all for watching, and we'll talk at you later. Yeah, today I had Chick-fil-A and tea, cramped up a little bit, but it's good. Come home, my wife made some hamburgers and beans and potatoes. She don't look like she feels too good, but she kind of sat down while I ate, and I was kind of, got me some home cooking, boy. My son, he hates being in the videos, but I got a picture of him too. And then his dog is now begging for food. And my wife's dog, he always begs for food. But they like watching us eat.
Dogs out. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Look at that. Big. 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 Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Big. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?